The drought and hot weather is really taking a toll on the Northwest salmon population. Biologists are taking unprecedented steps to keep fish from dying at hatcheries. KOMO 4's Matt Markovich is at Sue's Creek Fish Hatchery in Auburn to explain what's happening, and it doesn't sound good, Matt.
No, not at all, Eric. Unprecedented. That's a term that we heard a lot while we were reporting this story. And this fish hatchery here has seen some of the lowest water flows and the highest water temperatures ever, and salmon are dying. It's the salmon shuffle. Biologists across the Northwest are taking unprecedented steps to save all species of salmon from the drought and heat. Like taking a bucket brigade approach, scooping 680 adult salmon about to spawn out of the Warm Springs Fish Hatchery in Central Oregon, running them over to a truck to take them to another hatchery in the gorge 100 miles away where the water is cooler in order to save them.
They were seeing August-like temperatures in June, which most of the Northwest was. That was a pretty unprecedented heat wave.
The low snowpack and drought leads to slower water flows, making the water entering fish hatcheries too warm for salmon to survive.
They get stressed, less active, oxygen levels drop down, and so it's all across the board. It's just a difficult situation for fish to cope with.
So normally you wouldn't have these sprinklers going.
No, we wouldn't. We're used to having cold water at this facility.
It's happening at Washington State's Sue's Creek Fish Hatchery too. Sprinklers cool the surface water temperature. Still, in the last 3 weeks, 150,000 young coho have died in this pond.
Which is really almost unprecedented mortality rates, and attributed mostly to the high temperatures and the disease that's been coming in with the hot water.
They are trucking fish to cooler locations too, and aerating the warm creek water to add oxygen before it enters the hatchery. You've never really done this before.
No, this is unprecedented. Normally, I mean, we'd be running in the 50s this time of year. We've been touching 70 degrees on some of these hotter days, and that's when the O2 just plummets.
And this morning they trucked a bunch of fish over to the Muckleshoot Tribal Fish Hatchery, and they'll be doing the same on Friday. And you know, biologists are seeing releasing salmon a little bit earlier than normal from several fish hatcheries around the state, and they're seeing salmon stay offshore in the cooler ocean waters and not swimming upstream where they should be now. Live in Auburn, Matt Markovich, KOMO 4 News.